everybody doing? It is Granna, so that means it's kitchen talk time. And yeah, I was in the kitchen earlier. You guys know, well, first of all, I hope everybody's having a great day. I really hope everybody's having a great day. My day has been fabulous. Been out, my normal routine, went to the gym, ran some errands, came back home. And you know, the last time I talked to you guys, I was preparing my meal for today. I was letting it marinate overnight, so that's what I did. I had marinated some Brussels sprouts, and with those Brussels sprouts, I had put garlic, salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and some lemon juice. And I put that in a Ziploc bag and massaged it all around, you know, closed it up and let it sit overnight in the fridge, okay? And then I had lamb chops. So I did lamb chops pretty similar. I washed them off good, patted them dry, and then I put some garlic sauce, some black peppers, I didn't put salt, a little bit of cayenne, and I cut up an onion and put on that, and I did say garlic salt, right? Garlic powder on there. Cut up an onion. I put some grapeseed oil in the bag also for that, and I put a little bit of red wine. I don't know why, no reason, just did it. And you know, just massage that in the bag. And I even put a little bit of the lemon in there because I had used a fresh lemon for my Brussels sprouts. So I just squeezed the rest of that juice off in there with the lamb chop. Let it sit overnight. So got back from the gym today, took my shower and everything, and then I decided to go ahead and bring it all together. I seared my lamb chop on the stove first in my cast iron skillet, just let it get brown on both sides, which takes about 2.5, 3 minutes for at the most. Let it get brown on both sides. And the thing when you know, I've eaten lamb chops before, but I always cook it like really like a pork chop, okay, without minus the, you know, the flour, just fry it real hard like that. But as I read about different meats and different stuff, lamb chops are meant to be eaten kind of like a steak. You know, you're supposed to, you know, it can be rare, medium rare, medium rare. You can get it well done. You can get it medium well. You know, you can kind of prepare it like you do your steak. So mine is more to the medium well, okay? It's not done. It's not well done, and it's not raw, okay? I don't like raw. Even when I get a steak, which is very, very rare, because I don't really care for red meat. But when I used to eat steaks, I would never get them well done, because I do feel like that kind of just takes away the flavor and everything. And that's another thing Dad and I are totally opposite on. He would get his steak done. And I just don't. But I have already tasted my everything pretty much. Because as soon as it got ready, I was like ready to get into it. But I wanted to bring it to you guys and show y'all. Now, when I put my Brussels sprouts, I just took them out of the bag, put them in a little roasting aluminum pan, put them in the oven at 400 and let them kind of bake a little bit, roast and everything. And I did sprinkle a little bit more salt on them and put just a little bit more of olive sauce on there, grapeseed oil. Put them in the oven for about 15 minutes. I let them, and I would take them out and shake them around and everything. Now, if you want yours to be crispier, you can put your broiler on your top on, and you know, and let them broil a little bit and get a little bit crispier. Now, with my lamb chop, after I got done with it on top of the stove, I put it in the oven, and because the oven was already set at 400, so I just put it in the oven and let it bake for probably about right at 10 minutes too, because the Brussels sprouts was already in the oven. So I took them out at the same time. So probably the lamb chop probably cooked in the oven maybe 10 minutes, and the Brussels sprouts probably cooked about 15 minutes. So that's what I got for dinner and lunch. So this is lunch, and then later I'll eat the rest for dinner. And this is pretty much what my plate look like. You guys see that? You got my lamb chops, my Brussels sprouts. I got tomatoes on here, and I know you guys gonna be like, she always eating tomatoes. I love tomatoes. And then I got some some brown rice over here. Got some brown rice that I fixed because I'm trying to do better with the rice. But I got my tomatoes. Guys, I just love tomatoes. I can't help it. I love them. So that's what I got going on. Like I said, I've already kind of been greedy, and I already got a piece of the steak. I'm in the lamb chop. Why I want to keep calling it steak, but it's lamb chop. And I got my little sauteed onions on here because when I took it out of the bag, the Ziploc bag for marinating, I just pulled everything into the skillet, and I had onions in that bag. I had cut up onions and put in there to marinate with it. So I just put those onions in the skillet and let them like saute, and then I just put everything into the pan and put it in the oven. But yeah, so I've already tasted my steak, and like I said, steak. Okay, we'll say it's a lamb steak. But I've already done that, and ate some Brussels sprouts already. But I just want to get me a bite of tomatoes because I just love tomatoes. And then I'm gonna cut this lamb chop open and let you guys kind of see the how I got it cooked. Okay. Love tomatoes. You know, guys, I'm definitely country and old school. I can just sit and eat tomatoes and salt and pepper all day long. And I love me a good old tomato sandwich. And I know, I know some of y'all don't know nothing about no tomato sandwich. But you get you some bread, some light bread as we used to call it back in the day. Put you some mayo on there, salt and pepper those tomatoes. You got a whole meal right there. Not just a sandwich. It's a whole meal, and it's gonna fill you up. Okay, I'm gonna cut this open here so you guys can see kind of what my lamb chop. Okay, I'm gonna cut right there. Look like. Okay, like I say, it's a little pink because I don't like it done. I don't like it. I don't like it rare either. But that's what it looked like. See that little pinkness off in there. So that's what my lamb chop looks like. And like I said, I'm not gonna really taste it or get into it because I've already did that. And y'all know when I get to eating, I be forgetting I'm on camera talking to you guys because I get to smacking and all that. I be eating like I'm here by myself, you know. So I'm trying to do better when I eat in front of you guys, you know, not to be doing the smacking and all this stuff. But, you know, if it's good, I just be jumping into it. My rice. I'm doing better with rice, guys. I've been doing more of the brown rice and doing that. So I'm definitely doing much better with that. My Brussels sprout, now some of them I did let, you know, they did brown, you know, get a little crispy. Here's one of my crispy one. But you know what? Putting them in that bag, letting them marinate with that lemon juice. I can taste that lemon all up in these Brussels sprouts. It's really good. I can taste the garlic sauce. Like I said, when I got ready to put them in the oven today, I did sprinkle just a little bit of smoked paprika on them. So I can taste all that. It's really good. It's really good. Brussels sprout might be my next go-to veggie. It might be my really next go-to. But that's what Granna got going on today. Just trying to go ahead. Let me eat this Brussels sprout real quick before I start back talking to you guys. So, okay. Woo. All right, but yeah, I'm just trying to, I'm not trying to be no vegan because I just can't. Because if I, you know, especially when it comes to fish, I love fish. I eat salmon all the time. So, or like I said, if I, you know, run across lamb chops and I'm in the store and I want want some meat, I get the lamb chops. I do ground turkey. I do, you know, just turkey parts like the legs or the wings or something like that. I do that. I haven't really been doing too much chicken, you know, but if I do it, then of course I'm baking it, putting it in the oven and stuff like that. But that's what I got going on. I am gonna hop off into this lamb chop, these Brussels sprouts. And guys, my tomatoes, you know, I think tomatoes are really good for you. I think they really are. You know, when I was growing up, and so we had a garden. And I would just go out, we would go out in that garden, pick some tomatoes, some cucumbers. Oh my God. Just wash them off, slice them up, put a little vinegar on them. And that was a meal. It was. Now, I've been looking for some green tomatoes, but I ain't been able to find it. I guess I'm gonna have to go back into Huntsville on the north side to the Oakwood market. Oakwood, if you guys have never shopped at the Oakwood market, farmers market, you should go. They have everything you can want. Fresh vegetables, all kind of jams and stuff like that. They got smoothies up in there. They got a little smoothie stand up in there. They have really good vegetables. So if you are still, you know, looking for fresh vegetables and stuff like that, go and check out Oakwood's farmers market. They have a lot of good stuff. I've been up in there a couple of times, and I guess that's where I'm gonna have to go back to get me some green tomatoes so I can fry me up some green tomatoes. Yeah, but that's what Granna got going on. Nothing special. I'm about to you know, finish up this meal here and probably go walk again. I'm trying to get back into walking in the neighborhood. I'm going to the gym every day, but after 5 o'clock or whatever, I'm not, I hasn't been as active. So now I'm trying to get back into that. Oh guys, let me tell you, I almost forgot, because usually I try to start off my show talking about whatever, a little entertainment or something. But I don't know if you guys know, you probably do, because this happened a week ago, but Olivia Newton-John passed away last week. She was 73 years old. She had been dealing with breast cancer on and off, I think for the last maybe 20 years or so. Somewhere, don't quote me on that, but I do remember reading that she had been dealing with breast cancer for a while. And I guess I'm assuming it came back. I'm not really sure, but she was 73 years old. And most of us remember her, especially maybe my generation, remember her from the movie Grease with John Travolta. Yeah, and also I remember her from her song Let's Get Physical, where she's doing the exercise in her video. And back then, you know, I don't think exercise was as popular as it is now, but I remember her song Let's Get Physical. I remember the movie Grease. I watched Grease, I don't even know how many times. So may she rest in peace. And just once again, that's just a little something to let us know how we got to take care of our bodies, take care of ourselves, make sure we get our mammograms, make sure we get our pap smears, colonoscopy, you know, whatever it is that you need to do as a yearly or a 6 months routine, make sure you're doing that and taking care of yourself. So may Miss Olivia Newton-John rest in peace. Okay, I wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. Okay, all right guys, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm going to first finish up this right here, and then I'm going to do a couple of more things. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Hope everybody have a great day. Be kind to everybody you come in contact with. Kindness is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Okay. All right, guys. Don't forget to go back. You know the routine. Hit that subscribe button down there. And go ahead and share my video with family, friends, anyone on your social media. Share my video with them, okay? Thank you, guys. I'm going to check you out next time around.